Hey guys, Matt here from The Coin Show. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about some terms that, if you're new to this, you might not really know. I use these terms all the time in the office. I also use them on the show, but a lot of people have trouble with them. So, let's talk about some of the terms I use to describe coins every day. First and foremost, obverse and reverse. Reverse is pretty self-explanatory. Reverse is the back of the coin. Obverse, on the other hand, just means the front. Another one that I use a lot that people might not know is the word field. Field is basically the flat area of the coin. So in this particular case, on this really pretty 1909 SVDB, it's the flat area out in front of Lincoln's face and all the way around the coin behind his head. And then on the reverse of the coin, it's the flat area that the words kind of protrude out of. The opposite of the word field is the word devices. Now this means basically the design elements of the coin. So in this case, on the front, it would be Lincoln and then all the lettering. And on the back, it would be the wheat leaves and all the lettering. Now, a fun one that people have a lot of trouble with is rim and edge. Now, the rim is the flat area at the very, very, very farthest part of the coin when you're looking at it facing you. This particular part of the coin is really just used to kind of keep the design where it needs to be. It's kind of a buffered zone on the dies that they use to keep the design in the middle of the coin. Now, the edge of the coin is actually the flat part of the edge, if that makes sense. It's the flat part going around the outside of the coin. If you turn the coin sideways and looked at it, that's the edge. The other thing that we talk about a lot is date and mint mark. On this particular coin, you see the date, obviously, is 1909. And underneath it, you see an S, which means the coin was made in San Francisco. You see a lot of other mint marks. You see D for Denver and Dahlonega. You see C sometimes on gold for Charlotte. But most of the time, we see O for New Orleans, CC for Carson City, D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or sometimes coins don't have a mint mark, and that's Philadelphia. And then a lot of the times we actually have people that have trouble with the designer's initials. I get a lot of calls about Buffalo nickels that, the coin's a 1935 F. Well, the F on the front of the Buffalo nickel is actually the designer's initials. And in the case of the nice-looking 1909 SVDB we're looking at here, this coin was designed by Victor David Brenner. So if you look at the bottom of the reverse over here, you'll see his initials, VDB. And actually most, if not all coins that are made have the designer's initials on them somewhere. Sometimes they're really easy to see, as in the case of the 1909 SVDB, and other times they're hard to see. If you've ever looked at a Morgan silver dollar, you'll notice on the neck there's an M. That's George Morgan's designer's initials. And then also on the Buffalo nickel, you'll see the F. And then, it's kind of spread out through all the other coins in the U.S. Arsenal of coins that they put out. So hopefully some of these terms kind of shed some light on this stuff for you if you're new. So for The Coin Show, I'm Matt, and I hope you enjoyed this video.